Hello, I'm Petia Petrova. I'm from Bulgaria. I'm coming from the Academy of Sciences, and I've been working here at CERN for almost half a year now. This is my second visit here. I came a couple of years ago as a technical student, which was really a nice experience, and I wanted to come back again, so here I am. I'm not a student anymore. I just finished my PhD, and it's really interesting to have the other perspective of a non-student, because it's really different. You get more responsibilities when you're working here, and it's more interesting. You get, well, new colleagues especially, and still the old friends. So this is me.
Is it, you mentioned that it was different to come here and to start a real work.
Yes.
What was your first impression when you came here?
Oh, it was really interesting. I remember seeing CERN for the first time. It was like surreal. I've heard so many things about it, and seeing it, it was really discovery from a tourist point of view in the beginning, going around, looking at the building. It's a big site. You just can spend a whole day going around, looking at the buildings and all the experiment names, and it's a big infrastructure and a lot of people from different nationalities. It's really interesting.
And you are a computer scientist, yes? And how you got into that job? You are a woman.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've always been interested in science, technical science, and physics, chemistry, everything. So I decided I would go for engineering, and especially computers. I've always liked computers and programming, so I devoted to that studies. And at one point, I was actually pretty lucky because some of my studies involved studying nuclear physics and medical instrumentation based on that. So it was a link to get to know about CERN, and through my professors I understood about this place and how many opportunities it offers for young scientists, and especially if you want to do research in that field. And I decided to try. I was pretty lucky being chosen for a technical student, and from then on I just wanted to stay here.
So how did you learn about CERN?
Some of my professors used to work in collaboration with some of the experiments, mainly CMS. So this is how I understood. I was sent to a conference, actually. This is the interesting part. In my last year of studies, I was sent to a conference, and I was meeting new people. Some of the people were coming from CERN representatives, and we started talking, and they said, oh, you know, there is this program, so you can apply. And I decided, well, why not? Test my luck. And this is how it all started. And well, this was for my bachelor's degree, and later on I applied again, and here I am.
And how it is to be a woman computer scientist?
Sometimes it's not easy. For me, I really like it. I don't feel different because of my gender, but there are some prejudiced people who don't think it's the right thing for a woman to do, and some women don't feel that attracted, which is quite sad, because there are not many women doing that, and it would be better if we have more.
Okay. So, have you seen CMS?
Oh yeah, it was experience of a lifetime. Actually, I've been down seeing all the experiments. The only one, well, I've been down the pit to see CMS being assembled, and it's really amazing to see this huge cavern and the whole structure. It's really impressive, and seeing what you're working for is giving you huge inspiration. So,
what you do after work, may I ask you, do you work all the time? Or?
Oh, no. I like doing a lot of stuff, really mainly hanging out with friends. The mountain is so close, I really like spending my time there, going through different villages, visiting historical sites. There are so many castles around, and there are a lot of activities, especially sports activities. You can do just anything. I like playing tennis, for example. Well, I haven't played lately, but I'm hoping the weather will get better and I'll get my bike out and yeah.
And which nationalities you meet at CERN?
My colleagues are mainly German speaking, but I have a lot of friends who are British, Spanish, Italian, just from any nationality basically.
Did you meet anybody from your country?
Oh yes, there are a lot of Bulgarians I know here, and it's a really friendly bunch.
And how often you go to Bulgaria?
This year I've been only once, but whenever I have holiday, I try to go back and see my friends there.
And what your friends think about you being here at CERN, a computer scientist?
They always warn me, be careful not creating black holes, take care of the world. No, it's just joking. It's actually funny because the first time I came here, it was the 1st of April, my first working day. So they decided, oh, this has to be a joke, someone's playing a prank on you. And I said, no, it's real. And yeah, it's been pretty real. So they're quite supportive, but with this humor side of supportiveness.
Okay. Thank you very much for the interview, and we wish you good luck.
Thank you. You too.